Hey guys, Ben here, and for today's lesson I'm going to show you guys how to make a rubber band helicopter. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you what materials you're going to need. So you're going to need a propeller like this that has a notch that craft sticks can fit in. Okay, now I'm going to link in the description a website that's going to show you where you can buy all the materials. Okay, they'll have links inside the website that'll take you right to where you'll need it. Okay. So you'll need a propeller, you'll need a craft stick, just a regular one will do. You'll need 2 rubber bands, and you'll need some cardstock, okay? And cardstock is just a little bit thicker paper, and some scissors and a paper clip, okay? So to start, we need to design our base of the helicopter, okay? Now, I already have one cut out, so just make one similar to this. I would recommend, now it's important, it needs to be about 1.5 inches thick. So you see that? 1.5 inches, and about 7 inches wide, okay? Okay, mine is a little bit over 7 inches, but around 7 inches, okay? Now, just draw that on your cardstock and then cut it out with your scissors, okay? So once you have that, that's our base, okay? Now we're gonna take our paper clip and our craft stick and start the bottom of it. So you're gonna slip the large part underneath, or the small part underneath, or large part, yeah, large part, just like so. So you have one side underneath it and then one side above it, and you're gonna bend it up a little bit. You're gonna take your tape that you have and tape the bottom of it to the craft stick. Okay, so just like that, you're gonna work your way between the paper clip and the craft stick so it's secured tightly. Okay, just like that. So when you pull it, it doesn't come out. Okay, now we're gonna work on the top of our helicopter. The top of our helicopter is just gonna be with this being placed in, just like that. It'll fit snug, okay? And you'll have your clip on the side here. Notice how it's on the side? Okay, now we are going to attach our base of the helicopter. Now, this is important. It's not gonna be on the same side as our paper clip. We're gonna put it on the back side. That way, when we attach our rubber bands, it won't cause it to hit each other, okay? So again, you're gonna take your tape. Now another cool thing I did here is if you have thicker tape like I do, I'd recommend maybe cutting it maybe 2/3 of the way so it fits evenly. So just like that. Take your tape on the back side, and you're gonna tape it across. But the actual helicopter itself is still going to be on the back. So see? And then just rip your tape. And if you have any excess tape like I do on the sides and under, just fold it in, okay? Okay, and it's okay if a little bit hangs off. The point is just to secure the helicopter to the craft stick, the cutout, at least. Now we're gonna add our rubber bands, okay? You're gonna do 2 rubber bands connecting from the bottom paper clip to the top hook that's connected to the propeller, okay? That's a little tricky to attach, so just be patient. And don't get discouraged if you have trouble doing it, okay? So 1, 2, okay. Now that we have our rubber bands attached, we need to create the force, okay? The lift force. Now to do that, we're gonna spin our rubber band. So just by twirling the propeller, you notice how it's created already a single line of knot, okay? Now we're gonna go until it does it again, okay? We're gonna have a double knot. you'll start to notice how it's going to create another knot, and it's going to keep going down. So you go until the knot doubles over. Okay, so it's almost there. You see how it's forming? Okay, now we have it completely spun. Okay, once you have the double knot, you should be good to go. Now, an important thing to do when we start to release this is we're gonna release the top of it at first and then the bottom. If you release at the same time, it's not gonna work, okay? Now, a good trick is to say to yourself, top, bottom. So when you say top, release the top, bottom, release the bottom. Top, bottom, okay? Now, to see it spin, we're ready, okay? So just get in a safe area. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Top, bottom. Woo! See that? Okay, now it'll work better outside, okay, guys? And to get more lift off, feel free to even throw it up in the air when you release it, okay? But that's the end of the experiment. And the purpose of that is to show you guys how the force created from the propeller pushing down creates the object to go up, okay? Now, I want you guys to practice this at home and show me what you guys can do, okay? Maybe make your helicopter design a little bit more unique. This is just what I did, okay? And now remember the dimensions we had, okay? That's important, okay? Because it deals with lateral drag, okay? Now I'll see you guys later, okay? I'll see you guys next week.